What's up, you guys? It's Matt here. So it's always interesting to see somebody that's heavily involved in crypto that understands the growth of the crypto market. Now, do they truly show what their honest expectations are of where things will be in the end? No, they don't typically will show that and don't give out their predictions by in that way. A lot of times, if a CEO comes out and says, I think the stock price will be at a $200 price by the end of the year, that's not something that you can do and you really want to do, right? To have any type of a pump and dump scenario in any way. However, when you talk about the entire market and what it will be worth, especially when it comes to maybe it's not a new sector, but newish sector to a lot of people, you're now starting to give hope for a lot of those people, and also you show the strength that this sector truly has for the markets, for just regular investors. So let's go ahead and talk about this. I want to kind of jump right into it because it is an article we are going over. If you guys want to check out the article yourself rather than hear me go over it, feel free to check out the link. I'll provide the link in the description, and you can go and check out this article yourself and give your opinions when you read it, yourself. But if you want to stick around, feel free to stick around with me. I'll give my thoughts as we go through it. So hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit the notification bell for more of these videos. Also, make sure you check out some of the links down below. It does help out the channel. And if you guys want to follow me on Twitter, follow me on Patreon. Those links are in the description. Now, don't forget about my Margex link. If you guys want to check that out, feel free to utilize that link, and it does give a kickback to the channel, give a kickback to me. So thank you guys for doing that. Let's go ahead and look at this article, which says Ripple CEO predicts crypto market will double in size to $5 trillion by the end of 2024, the end of the year. And this is the reason why I think that that's kind of not crazy, saying that he's crazy for thinking that, because I honestly think that it will get to those points as well. It's just a lot of people are doubting that we will even see any type of upward movement, upward momentum until 2025. Some people say mid 2025 that we'll start to see upward momentum. And then in 2026, some people are saying that we would get to all-time highs because they go by history. I don't think right now's market is anything like any other market because we have ETFs, we have traditionalists, we have more consistent movement, we have Bitcoin that had 3 different all-time highs in this kind of push up, and honestly it was probably more all-time highs as you see it go up, but just as you see those high points, it's hitting all-time highs, and that's before the halving truly happened. So we know that this is a different market. So CEO of blockchain startup Ripple sees a combined market capitalization of cryptocurrency market topping $5 trillion this year. Ripple's Brad Garlinghouse told CNBC he expects the entire value of the crypto market to double, citing macro factors including the arrival of the first U.S. Spot Bitcoin exchange traded funds, as well as the upcoming so-called Bitcoin halving. I've been around this industry for a long time. I've seen these trends come and go. Garlinghouse told CNBC, I'm very optimistic. I think the macro trends, the big picture things like the ETFs, they're driving for the first real-time industrial institutional money. You're seeing that drives demand, and at the same time, demand is increasing, supply is decreasing. Garlinghouse said that doesn't take an economics major to tell you what happens when supply contracts and demand expands. So he's absolutely right to see that. And I think when you start to look at that now, you're going to see a lot of people shift focus and change the way that they think about the markets, because now Brad Garlinghouse is saying this. Like, you have to understand that this is a completely different market. He's been around for a very long time, longer than a lot of people have even been trading crypto or even known about crypto, right? And he's saying basically like, look, don't look at history. You can look at history to an extent, but understand where we are and why we're here so early rather than being here in the normal phases, right? We're here at a different spot, and we're seeing that things are reacting in a different way. You're seeing money is flowing into different parts of the markets. It's not just retail investors or whales, you're seeing institutional investors that are now getting into this, and also seeing traditionalists that are getting into this, people that primarily invest into ETFs for the long term. You see them getting into this to invest long term. It's a different way of looking at it. The first US spot Bitcoin ETFs were approved in January 10th by the US Securities and Exchange Commission. They trade on US stock exchanges and allow institutions and retail investors to gain exposure to Bitcoin without directly owning the underlying asset. The Bitcoin halving is a technical event that takes place roughly every 4 years in Bitcoin's history. It's halves the total mining rewards to Bitcoin miners, which are volunteers on the Bitcoin network who use high-powered computers to verify transactions and mint new tokens. The last such event took place in 2020, and the next one is slated to happen later this month in 9 days. The overall market cap of the crypto industry is easily predicted to double by the end of this year, impacted by all of these macro factors, Garlinghouse said. The total crypto market capitalization roughly 2.6 trillion in April, as of April 4th. If the market were to double, that would imply that a new total crypto market cap of 5.2 trillion. Bitcoin has risen more than 140% in the last 12 months. It hit a record high above $73,000 on March 13th, according to CoinGecko data. It has since fallen below 70,000 level. However, the world's digital currency has been the main token driver or driving gains for the broader market. Bitcoin accounts for about 49% of the entire crypto market, with the market capitalization of 1.3 trillion as of April 1st. So it should be a lot higher than that. It's actually 52%, but maybe they're looking at more crypto. I don't know. And maybe CoinGecko has different numbers because they include a little bit more cryptocurrencies. I'm not 100% sure, as well as the ones that aren't really listed on CoinMarketCap. So I guess that may be a possibility, but there are ones that aren't listed on CoinGecko as well, so I don't know where they're truly getting that data from. Positive signs on U.S. crypto regulation. One of the other factors of Garlinghouse seeing a push in crypto market is two new highs. Is the possibility of positive regulatory momentum in the United States. This year being an election year, crypto hopefuls are optimistic that the next administration will be more accommodating to the crypto industry with its policy focus. The SEC under Chair Gary Gensler has been aggressive in its enforcement on crypto companies, including Ripple itself. The SEC targeted Ripple with the securities laws alleging it illegally sold XRP, a cryptocurrency Ripple is closely associated with, in unregistered securities deals. Ripple denies the claims and fighting the suit. One of the things, actually, I'll say on the macro tailwinds for the industry, I think we will get more clarity in the United States, Garlinghouse said, which I think that is true as well. The United States, or the U.S., is still the largest economy in the world, and it's unfortunately been one of the more hostile crypto markets, and I think it's going to start to change also. Garlinghouse isn't the only crypto bull predicting outside gains for the crypto market this year. Marshall Baer, chief operating officer of a U.S. crypto exchange Gemini, recently told CNBC at a crypto conference in London that he expects the Bitcoin price to rise to $150,000 later this year. $150,000 later this year. I'm thinking more like 100. I was talking about that in the live stream, but I do think that it's going to rise quite a bit before we start to see the altcoin season happen. Everything went up so fast already this year. There's just a lot of activity and a lot of adoption, new regulation, ETFs to having miners need to get out. Miners needing to get out, Bears told CNBC. You're going to see a violent moves up and down until the new all-time high, which I think will be 150,000. Bear added, or Beard. I've been saying Bear, but Beard added. Let's see. It probably happens this year. I think it moves so fast. I think that momentum, the supply shock, it moves crazy quickly. I don't disagree with any of that, right? I truly do see, and finally you find, not, and I know they may be biased because they're a part of the crypto world, right? A part of this industry, so they may be biased. Anybody that's outside of it, they also may be biased because they're outside of the crypto world. They don't believe in it. Like if Warren Buffett came out and said, "I hate, crypto," which I believe he has done, I wouldn't sit here and be like, "Oh, crypto's not going to move," because Warren Buffett is just not for crypto. He doesn't like crypto, right? And if you have people in the middle that are kind of saying, "Hey, this is exactly what's going to happen. I'm for crypto, I'm for stocks, I'm for businesses, but I understand how crypto can be utilized. I just don't understand the constant fighting that the SEC does against crypto exchanges. I understand they want clarity and they want help for retail investors, but retail investors are investing in crypto and we believe in it. But then they go and push out all these narratives for people that are not vested into it. So then they basically say, oh, well, crypto's only for money laundering and all these other things. That's not the case, right? Yes, you can do bad things with any type of money. The US dollar, with pesos, with any currency, any fiat currency, any cryptocurrency, you can do bad things with just selling water bottles. The point is that I'm not saying that it should be justified and that you should not care about these things. We obviously should care about them and find a way to track them and hunt them down and all of that stuff. But the point is that we don't fight the crypto exchanges and crypto companies that are trying to innovate, trying to change, and all other countries are like, yeah, I see your point. Like besides the US, it's like, no, we just want your money. We want $2 billion from you. We want $4 billion from Binance. We want $20 million from Kraken. We just want the money from you. That's all they want. That's what it seems like. Anyways, guys, let me know what you think about this. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell for more of these videos. Also, make sure you guys check out some of the links down below. It does help out the channel. And if you guys want to follow me on Twitter, follow me on Patreon, make sure you guys do that, as well as checking out my Margex account or Margex link if you want to sign up for Margex. But I'm going to get out of here, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. See ya.